Hi, thank you very much for your watching My Little Life. Today, I'm going to share with you my experience about dyeing clothes with products called Dylon. I started interested in Dylon because of this my old hoodie. My friend gave me this hoodie long time ago. I didn't want to throw it away, but because color is changed, and then I know I'm not using much. So I was looking for the way how I can make it look like new and then use more. I found the products called Dylon machine dye on Amazon. It seems like pretty easy to use. Basically, what you should do is put into the washing machine, that's it. The question is, if it really works or maybe spoil my important clothes. So here, I'm going to share with you what's happened eventually with my clothes with Dylon. Let's get started. Those are the products I've used. Variety of pots of color dye and one color of hand dye, products called pre-dye. This is for taking off existing color from a fabric, then change into the different color. For example, dyeing light color to black, we don't have to pre-dye. Instruction said you can dye brown to red if you use pre-dye. In principle, how it works is, depends on the color of original fabric and also the Dylon dye itself. This chart gives you a very basic idea, but it also really depends on the original color and materials. Let's take a look together on my experiments. First example is black. Black was easiest. I used pre-dye, but I think I didn't have to. I did two hoodies with almost same material and same thickness. It's both gone to completely black. It was great. Red example. Instruction says you need to use pre-dye to make brown to red. So I did it exactly what they said. It seems like worked well for both cotton shirts and thicker skirt. Pink example. With Dylon, we can only dye cotton, so I couldn't dye fringe of this t-shirt. That's why I decided to keep it pink, so that will match with the color of the fringe. For this blue shirt, I pre-dyed to get rid of blue color and dye into the completely pink. This cardi, I wanted to make it into pink. After pre-dye, it didn't change color much, probably because this is not cotton one. After I dye with pink, and it's come out like this. It's difficult to show the difference in the photo, but it's definitely picked up pink color. It's get pinkish brown. After this, I wanted to try how much I can change this brown into the different color. So I put into the red again, and it comes out like this. For purple, I use pink cotton bag. It worked out perfectly. And two examples of mixing color. Yellow with purple gone to this blue-green. And green thin cotton skirt, it's gone to gray color. The instruction said, light green is a color we cannot really dye, but it seems worked for this particular skirt. Example of light blue. Changing light pink tops into light blue. I slightly worry about if turn out with purple color eventually, but it's gone to completely blue with spray dye. Deep ocean blue example. As you see, I didn't challenge much about this color. It seems like dyeing light color to dark color is easy and predictable, but it's difficult to change deep dark color into another color. And now I'm sharing what didn't work at all as well. The first one is this purple shirt. After play-dye, it has an even pattern like this, look like marble. It happened with other fabrics. But even after color dye, it didn't go. I was trying to make it completely red, but this is the final outcome, unfortunately. For black cotton dress, it's just my experiment if possible to dye black into another color. Then answer is no. With play dye, I can take off some colors like these. But then put into the color dye like blue, it didn't change at all. So eventually I decided to put into the black color dye and make it back into black dress again, as it used to be. Fabric with design could be also tricky. Some part of the color will be taken and then others is not. I use blue for color dye, but if I use red, orange, or pink type of color, it could have matched with original pattern probably nicely. I think this is part of fun thinking about how to match original fabric and color dye. Also for some fabric, you get spots or uneven color dye left. It seems like tend to happen for the thicker fabric. In fact, with play dye, you can get rid of spots like those. That's also one of the advantages of Dylon play dye. For some clothes, once spots is gone, I even decide not to color it anymore. How to use Dylon pot is super easy and not much things to show you. Only two important things. First one is weight your clothes, 600 gram maximum per pot. From my experience, it seems like better to load less if possible and get very solid shade. The other thing is material of fabric. According to the instruction, for cotton, linen, and viscose, you can get full shade. For mixed fabric like cotton and polyester, for me it seems like it depends on the fabric itself. So this is the part you have to try experiment. For silk, wool, and full synthetic, we can't dye. In fact, for wool, you can use hand dye and make a color on it. I'll show more details on other videos about hand dye. Before you put into washing machine, you have to dump clothes you are going to dye. and then just put into the washing machine. Peel lid of the pot and place in the middle. Choose around 40C, longest cycle for cotton. When it's finished, take the pot out. And then wash your clothes with detergent with same setting as before. This means all the process could take around 5 hours. Wow, everything done by washing machine anyway. It's just you have to do when you got time. This is the most part of my experiment with Dylon. If you liked this video, please subscribe my channel and also check another videos. See you in the next video and have a good day.